Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Kiss up to God. To God be the glory for all the wonderful works that He does. Thank you, God, for another do over, for another day to get it right. Thank you, God, for a day in the land of the living, for health, for life, health, and strength. And thank you, God, for those brand new grace and brand new mercies. And Lord, if we have that chance to say I'm sorry, allow us that chance. Because I'm sorry can restore and recover a whole lot of things. Happy Hump Day. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. Another moment in history today. Today I have Althea Gibson. I have down, they call her the Jackie Robinson of tennis. So I was looking up, like I said, I'm on this website where I'm looking at certain people and I'm picking and choosing certain ones that catch my interest. Of course, I don't think I remember her. I don't know. Some things when you get older, I don't remember. But anyway, I just want to come on with her today. Althea Gibson. Like I said, she was a Jackie Robinson of tennis. Long before Venus and Serena Williams, another tall young black woman stood up the stands world of tennis with powerful serves and brilliant plays. She was Althea Gibson. And tennis had long been a segregated sport when her skill and strength broke the color barrier in the 1950s. Hi, Kara. Um, Gibson's path to tennis stardom was unusual. She grew up in Harlem on a block where, as luck had it, New York police allowed, would block off sections for traffic so the neighborhood kids could play. Hi, Lisa. So the neighborhood kids could play. Lisa says she came to our school in the 80s. Okay, all right. So they could play. There she learned pedal tennis and took to the sport so quickly. She won a citywide tournament at the age of 12. Recognizing her talent, neighbors raised funds to help pay for her tennis lessons, and a career was born. Gibson began winning local and regional tournaments, but she was banned for national events because of her race, of course. In 1950, though, after intense lobbying, she became the first African American to compete in the U.S. National Championship, the precursor to the U.S. Open. In 1956, Gibson became the first black player to win a Grand Slam tournament, the French Championship. The next year, she was the first black. Oh, Lisa, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. She was the first black champion in 80 years of history of the Wimbledon, receiving the trophy from Queen Elizabeth II. By the time Gibson retired from tennis, she had won 2 Grand Slam titles and was the world's top-ranked female player. At age 37, she took up professional golf, becoming the first black player on the LPGA Tour. Racism followed her there too, of course. Many country clubs refused to let her compete. Fans taunted her with slurs, and she was sometimes forced to change clothes in her car. But her success in two sports dominated by white inspired generations of black athletes. I always wanted to be somebody, Gibson once said. If I made it, it's half because I was good enough to take a lot of punishment along the way, and half because there were a lot of people who cared enough to help me. I know this is Lisa because she said she got to meet her. She came to her school. So I'm sure she's going to give me some more information. Text it to me, Lisa. She was born August 25th, 1927 in Silver, South Carolina. She died September 28th, 2003 at the age of 76 in East Orange, New Jersey. She was inducted into the Greater Wilmington Sport Hall of Fame 1971 and 2000. Her awards was Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year. She even sang, y'all. She had an album. Frida Gibson, American jazz singer. She even had an album. So this lady was multi-talented. So she played tennis, she played golf, and she had an album. So she was phenomenal. Was a phenomenal woman. She was all that. And these are things she actually paved the way, because certain sports, tennis, golf, she did, those are two sports they definitely don't want us. Hockey, those are what we consider the white man sport. They don't let us into those as often, but when we do, we dominate. And I think that's what makes them angry. We dominate whatever we put our minds to. And that's what I wish a whole lot of us and a whole lot of Black people understood about us. We are special, we're covered, we are the chosen people, and we do dominate whatever we put our mind to. But see, were held back so much, especially back in those days. They didn't want us to do anything. If they could have kept us chained up, they would have. But thank God, God stepped in and things changed. But now we're still having a problem with certain things. But see, you can't go backwards. We can't go back. We can't go backwards. And I really don't believe that a lot of us are. We're gonna fight till the end. Because see, the one thing that's not realized is our people were brought here against their will and chained. Black people are not chained down. We are different now. It's not like it used to be. So don't get it twisted. Don't think that things are gonna go back to the way they were. I don't think so, because I know that God is going to move us forward, and He's going to keep allowing us to move forward as His people and dominate. If y'all listen to us more, some things will be changed. Nobody don't want to hear it. Y'all don't. People don't think we know anything, but we do. We do. We have a spiritual connection with the Father all the time, because we know that He is the author and the finisher of our faith. We know that. A lot of people think that they don't need God, or the stuff that they have they got without God, or God has nothing to do with it, or I got this on my own. I guess we're gonna find that out very soon. But this is a short today. Lisa, I was hoping that you would text me what you want to say about Miss Gibson, but I guess maybe you're still not on here. But anyway, no, she didn't text him. But anyway, I came on to tell you about our Jackie Robinson of tennis. She dominated. She dominated her tennis. She went to the what's the LPGA, which is golf, and she had an album. So she was all that. All right, thank you so much for coming on with me today. If you think anybody needs to hear this, please share it with them. Let them know that I'll be coming on daily, every day that I can. I don't know, I might skip a day here and there, but I'm not sure. But every day that I can, I'm gonna come on and talk about Black history. I'm gonna talk about stories that were untold. One lady said, we did it, y'all hid it. So I'm definitely gonna do something on that, because a lot of things that we did were hidden from us. A lot of things that we did, they didn't want us to find out. They have done some horrible things to Black people, and that they can hide all they want to. A lot of it's coming out, but God sees it all. You can hide it, but when you go before Him, you're gonna have to be accountable for everything that you did, especially to His people, because some things we did not ask for. But keep coming on, keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. I really appreciate you all. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle, and I am on the right road now. Come on, guys, let's go this Black History ride. All right, y'all have a blessed day now.